Alright, so we're going to keep this video pretty short because it's hot as hell in here, so we're going to get straight to the point. Basically what I'm going to do is show you 3 really simple things that you can do to optimize your push-up performance and take your push-up game to the next level. So it's 3 things that are really simple that you can do right away. So the very first thing that I want you to focus on is squeezing your butt throughout the entire range of motion. So you'll see a lot of people when they do push-ups, their hips will sag, or they'll have like a big old arch or lordotic curve in their lower back. So you can fix that by squeezing your butt. So I'm going to do 1 bad rep without engaging the glutes, and then I'll show you what a good rep looks like having the glutes engaged. So that's a bad rep. And probably still a bad rep, but better. Alright, so the second thing that you're going to want to do is take your hands. I want you to pretend like there's 2 little plates underneath your hands, and you're really going to try to spin those plates that way. Or you can even think about just screwing your hands into the ground, but your hands aren't actually going to move, if that makes sense. So take your hands, screw them into the ground, and you'll feel your lats tighten up. And what that's going to do is going to activate all those smaller stabilizer muscles in your shoulder, and it's going to put your shoulder into a really stable and externally rotated position. So if you're looking at somebody's push-up from the front, you can kind of see if they do it correctly because you'll see the elbow will kind of turn forward like that and you'll feel the lat tighten. So it's kind of like this. So hold that position and then you go. Alright, third thing, probably the most simple thing, is I want you to think about leading with your chest. So like I said earlier, you'll see a lot of people who will lead with the hips, so the hips will be lower than the shoulders, and we want to stay pretty flat or pretty neutral throughout the entire rep. So it's like this. So it's a very subtle movement, but it's like this. And that's probably even just a little bit more exaggerated than it needs to be. But basically, just think about leading with the chest. So I'm going to do 2 or 3 reps and try to put all those things together. So here we go. All right, hope that helps.